Alright, what's going on, you guys? My name, once again, is Eternal Darkness, and we're back here with more zombie storyline. Now we're on the second map ever created, Verruckt, and Verruckt has somewhat of the backstory, but only just a tad. It was thrown in there probably last minute once they actually decided to make the zombie storyline. So we're gonna jump right in. Again, not many Easter eggs or anything, but this was the
They're
first.
actually just written on the wall.
Yeah.
There's like a few, it's like graffiti.
This was the first map where perks were introduced, however, so that's kind of a cool thing. You know what I always found interesting?
Mike, I really do think they should be euthanized.
Oh yeah, we were just having a conversation about Shania Twain, and Vincenzo here thinks that whoever doesn't like Shania Twain should be euthanized, or whoever doesn't know Shania Twain.
Yeah, it was funny because I sent my friend a message the other day. Like he was asking me some random question. I was listening to a song that Shania Twain was singing. I was on YouTube or something, and I just randomly sent him the name. He's like, I'm not familiar. I'm like, maybe you should be euthanized. That's horrible.
Just a tad. But,
See, this video will turn up to bite me in the ass one day.
Yeah, probably.
If you watch running for president, and somebody will end up turning up the video. Vincenzo Guido, candidate for the Republican Party, says that all people who do not like Shania Twain should be euthanized. Is this the man you want running your country?
Basically, it's probably something that will happen. Little backstory on Verruckt. I forget. This is Berlin, Germany, right?
Yeah, this is actually a real place. It's called the Wittenau Sanatorium. Basically, the backstory of this is the main site where they had performed basically experiments on Nazi soldiers. By the name Wittenau Sanatorium, this was obviously an asylum for soldiers who were psychologically disturbed during the war. And the major component that this plays in the Nazi zombie storyline is, one, this is where Richthofen had conducted a lot of his early experiments, and it kind of went crazy. It's kind of ironic too, because you have asylum. He went crazy in the asylum trying to help the people who were crazy. So, actually not really trying to help. He was actually experimenting on them. So I take that back. But anyway, the Americans at this point had an operative that had infiltrated the Group 935, which is what we'll talk about probably in the next video. Because there's more, in Shino Numa or Derice will explain more, because there's more Easter eggs to explain the origins of Group 935. But basically, just to sum it up, what they are is they're the masterminds behind what's basically happening. They're a top secret Nazi scientific research group. Anyway, basically what happens in this map is a guy named Peter McCain, who's an American operative, infiltrates the group. When this all goes down, basically Tank Dempsey and a group of Marines are sent to extract McCain. McCain at this point is already at Shino Numa and is dead, but the Marines are still here trying to fight off the zombie horde and get him. Obviously, you don't see the 4 original Marines in Black Ops, because Black Ops, you have just the characters. But if you play World at War, you have the 4 Marines, one of which is Dempsey. So that's just a basic outline of this map. There's a few Easter eggs upstairs that I can explain. There's a date up on the wall that I'd like to explain as soon as we get up there, but we'll get up to the power room soon enough. So.
Alright, so there we go. We got a little backstory from our friend, Line Crusader here.
No problem.
I knew
Just got out of the hospital too. That's pretty good.
It's what?
Summing up the zombie storyline, coming to conclusions about people being euthanized, all going to the hospital. Now I'm down. Yeah, it's been an eventful day.
Indeed it has. Alright, let's head upstairs now. Ooh, a double barrel shotgun. I feel like buying it for shits and giggles. What gun don't I buy for shits and giggles?
Not much. Okay, I'll open up the last door.
Okay. Power's here, over here, okay.
Oh yeah, that's actually, open up that door because that's 750, next door is 1000 I think, or it may be 750, I don't remember.
It's 1000.
Oh my god, which means there's another door after that. Alright,
Yep.
I'll buy a trench gun.
Oh, aren't you fancy? I got a Thompson. I do like, though, I do really like how they upgraded the Thompson in Black Ops 2 with it being the M1927.
Yeah.
Even though they're not gonna say it's a Tommy gun, it's a Tommy gun. So let's all face it.
Well, that's actually that's the gun name for it. The Thompson was just the guy that made it.
Well, yeah.
I forget his first name. I think it was like John J. Thompson or something like that.
Most likely.
Father of the submachine gun.
And all the Mafia used it. Well, yeah, because it was small, it was concealable. For you know, under a trench coat.
Yeah, well, yeah, they did that, and they used to, another hallmark was, well, something that the Mafia was known for was putting the machine gun in the violin case. That was something famous that they were known for. Mike, since it's late in the round, I mean, yeah, late in the round, and there's one zombie left. If you want to come over here, I could show you what I was talking about. That date. Alright, so see that number sequence down there?
The 19382406 921. That 921 looks like or 421 looks like scripture.
Yeah, well 921's actually is a line from scripture. That's from, I believe it's Jeremiah, and I forget exactly what it states, but it's something along the lines of the men in the square will be I don't know if it's mauled or something along the lines of that. I don't remember. I remember reading it a while ago, but it's a reference having to do with zombies eating like the flesh of humans in this. That's not the biblical reference. I forget exactly what it's referring to. That's how it's tied into this. The number is actually a backwards date, which I believe that it's June 6th, 1920. June. What was it? June 24th.
Yeah, 1938.
June 24th, 1938. I believe that's what it is. And basically what that was, and again, this will be explained further in Shinonuma. And this part of it is actually real, because there's some veracity to actually some of the events that are going on. The zombies obviously isn't real, but some of these places and events did happen. 1938, what happened was there was a meteoroid that had landed in, I think it was Pennsylvania in the United States. And basically how this ties into this is it's alluded to the United States, how the zombies appeared in the United States, and how they were able to develop the wonder weapons, and also another radio Easter egg in Jerice, which we'll find out when Maxis reveals that the United States has a lot of the element 115 at the Nevada base. It can be inferred that the Unimpedium, which is the actual chemical name for element 115, originated from this meteor in the United States and broke off from the original meteor, which landed in Shinonuma, which is also real, except that there's a part of it that landed in Japan and another part landed in Russia in 1908. It's called the Tunguska meteor. I know one part landed in Russia. I don't know if the Japan part was just part of this game. I didn't remember. And just another thing too. Element 115. It is a real element. It's a synthetic element, so it's not originating from a space rock. However,
it's actually really unstable. So that like it's here for about 1 second and then it's just gone.
Yeah, it's extremely unstable, and it emits an enormous amount of radiation. It was actually discovered, I believe, in a nuclear testing facility in Russia. I don't remember if it was in Moscow or in St. Petersburg. I forget what the plant was. But there were several scientists that actually died of radiation poisoning because of the amount of radiation that it had emitted in its short, because it had very short half-life intervals. So that's a bit of a history lesson for you guys.
At least for Shinonuma. Well, no, we're not Shinonuma, we're on Verruckt.
I remember reading about the Nazi zombie storyline a few years ago, and then also I know about the actual World War II history behind it. Okay, let's turn on the power. You get the Winter's Howl on this map too.
Yeah, yeah, I just almost saw it. Should I try out? No, I'm gonna try out the double barrel shotgun for it. I just decided to grab a sawed-off shotgun because I could. I don't understand why they have this little room down here that you can open up and it just leads to nothing. Or what?
Oh, I got the Winter's Howl.
Oh, nice. Oh shit. Oh, nice. Oh shit.
Max ammo. Max ammo.
Yeah, you should probably get that.
Winter's Howl, out of all the wonder weapons, is probably my least favorite though.
Oh yeah, because it doesn't
For the sake
do
of
the best damaging. Ooh, monkey bombs. Monkey bombs count as a wonder weapon, correct?
Yeah.
You know what I never understood? Who developed
Monkeys in barrels?
What?
Monkeys in barrels? I never understood that.
No what?
Stupid game. You ever played Monkeys in Barrels? Like, you ever get
Oh, yeah,
the barrel with...
Yeah.
Never understood
No,
that.
I was saying, who developed the perk machines?
Considering they were in Mob of the Dead, unless that was just like a completely different thing, like you were saying.
Well, Mob of the Dead technically never happened, so.
Yeah, well, if we're going on that train of logic, then. Oh, by the way, you should probably open up this back door when you get a chance. I mean, I can hold off in here, but I'm guessing it was Group 935 because there's audio files that you can hear, like when Richtofen says he'll make reference to the perks and them being made and the ingenious of the Nazi scientists, the ingenuity rather.
I just kind of thought they were there. Never really knew anything.
Well, no, I mean that's actually also this whole thing. Actually, the whole concept of zombies, aside from the Germans had an extensive, an attempt at creating the what would become nuclear weapons or weapons of mass destruction. They also had interest in energy concentrated weapons. There was a whole project called Spectrum 115 that kind of alludes to this. Yeah, the whole thing. Hold on 1 second.
Oh shit! Zombie, to your left, Vincenzo, okay. So, I don't know what happened to Vincenzo.
Next time, get here quicker.
And double tap. There we go. Oh, you guys can all go over there and have a fucking dandy good time. I'm gonna just grab this and I'll help myself to some. Oh, okay. Ah, alright.
Big explosion, big success.
I'm gonna need to buy some Thompson ammo soon. Get a gun out of the box, wherever the box is. I don't think it shows you where the box is on this map, actually. Wish to... Wait, what? I'm gonna read that. Stop that. Excuse me, zombies. I'm trying to read something. Fuck off. Oh my god. Did your brothers not tell you the message? Wish too often and your punishment will run. Huh. What? Wish too often and your punishment and your... Oh, and your wish... Now... What? Oh, wish too often and your wishing well will run. Okay. I got it. I'm a smart cookie. Did that all by myself. Mule kick. Where's the box? Does it show you on this map where the box is? It's like I thought, no. What did it say? I just said... Oh, I got trapped. Okay. STG. Let's go downstairs. And probably gonna grab some Juggernaut soon. Wherever Vincenzo went, he was the guy behind all the storyline on this map. I don't know the earlier map. Okay. Alrighty then. That's lovely. Insta kill. Hold on. I'm just gonna try to shoot some zombies. It doesn't matter if I die, actually, to be quite fair and honest. Oh, we survived 9 rounds. As far as I'm concerned, that wasn't a success. Same thing as always, links to everything in the description. Subscribe if you haven't. Vinny's link in the description. Zombie storyline in the description. And playlist in the description. Alright, talk to you guys later. Have a good one. And stay in the dark as always. Bye-bye, guys.